Hello, everybody out there. Welcome to another thrilling episode, a riveting new edition of Shayne and I. My name's Max.
I'm Shayne.
And this is it.
And that's it.
It's us.
We're done?
No, we're not
we
done.
Can go now.
I'm just saying,
that's our episode.
It's us.
Oh, yeah. Now you're ready. Now you're sitting there. You're prepared.
It's two guys on a couch.
Are you prepared to be thrilled with two guys on a couch?
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right,
What are we talking about today?
You have the topic.
I do have a topic.
You're looking for a roommate.
Well, no, we actually found a roommate. But what I want to talk about is the process of finding a roommate. Somebody that's actually a real person, if you know what I'm saying.
As opposed to like a robot?
As opposed to like...
Or a chimpanzee?
Well, no, because like you say things like, see, what we've done is we put up an ad on Craigslist. You know, we talk about what we're seeking, what you're looking for in a roommate, right? Kind of like if you were doing an ad for, like, if you were on a dating site and you wrote a dating profile. So you say, you know, we want X amount of money for rent. We're looking for somebody that's mature, no couples, you know, stuff like that.
So it's like man seeking casual company with a mature individual.
Well, no, it's like
on Craigslist.
It's like, you know, we're looking, you know, they have a whole section for looking for roommates. It's called Share. Have you ever been on Craigslist?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have more than just the casual encounters.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I've only seen that.
Well, yeah, I can see why. But no, they have a whole section for rooms and shares. You click on that little thing on Craigslist and pops up, you know, all the share rentals they have in the area. You really don't know about this.
I never used Craigslist to find a place.
Okay.
I always knew a guy with a place.
You always knew a guy who knew a guy?
I knew a guy, or I knew a guy who knew a guy, or I heard about a guy.
You heard about a guy from another guy?
Yeah.
Who had a place. Anyway, so you put an ad on Craigslist talking about what we're looking for. The first person that comes is this girl, and she seems pretty cool at first, right? We're asking her the logical questions, like, what do you do for work? She tells us what she does for work. What do you know? And we put on, because our place is not really kid friendly. So, you know, and we've had bad experiences in the past with you know, roommates with kids. So we put on there with no kids, and next thing you know, we're about ready to like, let this woman move in, and next thing you know, like, we're sitting down, it's like an hour process. We're like, yeah, she seems pretty cool, and then all of a sudden she goes, yeah, my kids are gonna love this place.
Oh, by the way.
Yeah, like as soon as she was ready to drop some money, we're like, oh man, not gonna work out. So she was gone, right? We also put down there that you know, there's a couple pets at our house. You know,
you have two adorable pit bulls.
Yes, but so we had one guy answer the ad. He seemed cool on the phone. Knocked on the door and put his head in through the door, and he was like, "Oh, you got dogs?" And we were like, "Yeah, it says so in the ad." He's like, "I gotta go."
Huh?
Boom! Out of the driveway. He was afraid of dogs or something like that.
All right.
Then we had this one guy who actually walked through the whole house. I showed him the room upstairs. We were walking around the room. This guy shat himself in the room.
He shat himself?
He shat himself. While he was in mid-sentence, we're talking about the room and what it's going to cost. I don't think he thought I caught it, because he just kept right on talking.
But he pooped himself.
He pooped himself because it smelled up the whole damn upstairs.
Damn.
Yeah, and then he asked to use the bathroom.
Of course he did.
After he was done, and he spent 10 minutes. This is an interview to go and find a place. This is like kind of like a job interview where you, like, you know, mind your manners, be on your best behavior.
Yeah, don't poop yourself.
And don't use the person's bathroom for like 10 minutes.
Yeah. But, you know, then again, he pooped himself. He had to clean up.
Well, yeah, he smelt up the whole house.
Yeah.
And so by the end of it, I'm trying not to laugh, because to me it just seemed so funny and so just hilarious.
Well, he pooped himself.
Yeah, it was kind of, and he tried to play it off like he didn't. Like, he just kept, like, mid-sentence, he, you know, makes a little silent noise, the smell comes up, he just keeps talking.
All right.
just keeps right on going like nothing happened. And I'm
Well,
like,
that makes sense. He's playing it cool.
yeah.
Hoping you don't notice.
Until he asked me to go use it. I still laugh. I'm still laughing when I think about this guy. And then he's in the bathroom for like 10 minutes. And he's like, okay, well, when can I move in? And I'm like, at that point, I'm like, dude, you ain't moving in here. Like,
Yeah, you just pooped yourself.
yeah, how do I know you're not going to be all willy-nilly walking around the house?
Just pooping.
Just pooping. We already have
Pooping.
2 dogs.
Yeah.
And we have to clean up their poop. Don't want to be cleaning up your poop as well.
No, absolutely not.
So I was just like, you know what? You just give me your number and I'll call you and let you know. You know? So,
Did you call him?
no, we found somebody else.
It would have been courteous to call him and be like, hey man, we found somebody else.
No, he was just a weird person in general.
Well, it still would
Besides
have
the
been-
whole pooping thing, he was like just weird. Like
but
he had
that-
he had this thing about it. He had this thing where he was like, you know, I'm one of the top. I don't know if he was making it up or not, but he was like, I'm one of the top 5 YouTubers in the country. It was like really bizarre stuff, man.
But, you know, everybody's got something that they're into, and maybe some people
But he
like
was
watch.
old. How could you be? I mean, he was like, I mean, I know I'm old, but he was like 60.
Yeah, but some people like watching an old man poop himself.
Maybe that's what he does for his YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Maybe he goes on. Maybe he has a Craigslist. That would be awesome. I just thought of another YouTube channel.
All right.
We answer ads on Craigslist, and we go and we interview for roommate situations. And during the interview,
Hidden cameras in our hats.
in the middle of the interview, we poop ourselves.
Yeah.
And then we see how far we can take it.
Just eat hella like duty food beforehand.
Yes.
And then just
And then if worse comes to worse, we say, can we go use the bathroom and just blow that bathroom up?
yeah, and then take a shower.
Yeah. and then take a nice long shower. And when you come out of the restroom, the people that are giving you the interview are all uncomfortable. You're like,
Yeah.
you know what? I just don't think this place is for me.
Yeah. But compliment them on their bar of soap.
Yeah, and compliment them on their toilet.
Yeah.
You got a nice toilet, but you know what? I don't think we're gonna get along.
Nice toilet, great bar of soap, love Irish Spring.
Right, but I don't think we're gonna. That would be like that YouTube channel would probably get like 1 million hits in one day.
Yeah.
Right, just vlog it. Like, hey, I'm here to answer your ad on Craigslist. You go and you see the room. You're like, oh, by the way, and then you videotape you actually in the bathroom.
Right, get a good shot of the poop and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you take the I like the shower idea.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and you leave your. And if you happen to, you know, stain your underwear while you're there, you just throw the underwear in the garbage.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Man, that would get like 1 million views. I'm telling you.
I would watch it.
Yeah. So if you're out there, you need an idea for a YouTube channel, boom, I just gave you one.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So that's our show. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're looking for a place to rent, don't shit yourself when you're upstairs unless you're filming it.
For real. Also, don't shit yourself when you're downstairs or anywhere during the interview.
Right.
Actually, now that I think about it, a good rule for life in general,
Don't shit yourself.
don't shit yourself.
That is a good rule for life.
Yeah.
Don't shit yourself,
Don't
America.
shit yourself.
Maybe that's the new way I'm going to go out.
Yeah.
Don't shit yourself, America. See ya.